Hello everybody, welcome back to my channel, and in this video we are going to be talking about how I manifested my lifestyle. As you can see, I am at a beautiful beach in Southeast Asia, traveling whenever I want to and doing whatever I want. And it's blowing my mind when I remember that like 3 or 4 years ago, I was literally crying to have this lifestyle. Okay, so just a little bit of a backstory. 3 years ago, I was working in something like McDonald's, right? Really bad job where I had to do everything. I was literally the only worker there, right? Like there were millions of customers. I was the only person who had to do everything, like from taking the orders, making the food, doing the dishes, doing everything, cleaning. I had to do it all, right? So as you can imagine, it was a really bad job. I seemed to be stuck there, but you know, the entire time I was in this job, I kept dreaming like, oh, I want to be location independent. I want to travel. I want to make money. I want to just be able to be free and live life on my own terms, right? This is what I wanted so bad. And I was crying because I thought this is never gonna happen, you know? And I still remember when I was, the state of mind I was in when I was manifesting this. I thought this is never gonna happen. I thought that I just don't deserve it because I am not from a country where you can make a lot of money, right? I am not, it's just not for me. Like I don't have the courage to do anything like that, right? This is what I was like. I'm gonna cry I just really want to cry when I think about this because I was in a really bad state, but I kept dreaming about this. And now when I look back, I can pretty much tell you that my future self, like myself now, was communicating with her and telling her about the lifestyle that I'm gonna live one day, right? But I was just crying, thinking about this is never gonna happen, right? But then I realized like I wouldn't have had this desire if it wasn't written for me, right? And I know it sounds crazy, but this is how I see it now, right? Like whenever I have a desire, right now I have different desires, right? Like the desires are endless, right? So I have a different desire right now, and I know that my future itself is communicating with me that this is what's in store for me in the next couple of years, right? So I still get like really fearful this is not gonna happen. I still get really fearful that that I'm just not worthy of it. Like I'm just not gonna get there. But there's a sign for you that you can manifest things even if you don't feel worthy of them at that point, right? So long story short, how it all went down. COVID happened. I found another way to make money. It felt hard when I look back, but it was all stepping stones. I tried different things. I failed a lot of things, but I didn't feel like I was losing, right? I felt like I'm going somewhere. Like this path is leading me somewhere to a point where I can, like, I'm gonna figure it out. Like I knew that I'm going to figure it out, right? And I didn't start traveling until last year, and I can't believe that I'm literally living the life that I used to dream about, right? And the way I used to, like, if you want to know some manifestation methods, which there's plenty, you can watch a lot of videos online about manifestation methods. I did them a lot. I did a lot of manifestation methods, but the one that really like sticks to me is that like one part of me, like there was like a little something at the back of my mind telling me that yes, like I deserve to live like this. Like this is possible for me, and this is the life that I want for myself. And that's all it took, I didn't have to do all sort of like candle rituals and stuff like that, right? I tried like scripting, I tried like water manifestation, like when you put your desire, when you have two cups, one is with the intention of your current life, and you put the intention of the life that you want to live, and then you like for the water to the life that you want to give, you want to live, and then you drink it, right? So I did all of that, right? And I think it all came together. It wasn't just like one thing that helped, but it was all together, just this whole intention that I had in my mind to live a life like this, and I'm living it. And to be honest, I can't believe I'm saying this, but I still feel like this is not it, you know? I still feel like there is more desires to accomplish. There's more stuff to do. Like, I don't feel like I'm really there, right? I don't feel like I'm really as happy as I thought I would be when I reached this, but this just feels so normal to me right now. Like, this kind of lifestyle feels super like basic to me right now, which back then would be like crazy. And this is what you wanna, the state of mind where you wanna be. Like, lifestyle like this is pretty normal to you, right? So this is like a little bit of a vlog of how it's blowing my mind that I used to dream about this 3 years ago, and now this is what I'm living. So, and it happens with a lot of things, you know? This is not the only time it happened. So I'm pretty sure that in a couple of years, the desires I'm having now are definitely going to manifest, because it's been proven to me all over again. I'm convinced that a future self is communicating with me right now, telling me what's in store for me and what to get ready for, right? So, and this whole like belief system, your beliefs manifest, right? So now I believe that whatever it's, you know, being communicated to me through my desires, it's in store for me and it's going to happen, right? And yeah, so I hope this video helped you.